But technical difficulties aside, we've got Alternus versus, excuse me, not Alternus versus ZD. This is Peanut versus Pink Fresh as we swap over. And sorry, y'all, we had a slight technical hiccup that forced our phenomenal stream runner to double check to make sure that I didn't accidentally triple wire. So okay. The score is just changed up ever so quickly. So we just got done seeing Alternus versus ZD, Peanut versus Pink Fresh to the other side of the coin as Mac Nation back in here. This matchup, though, good God, this matchup.
I mean, it's again, I'm gonna beat that one guy in the comments who says this has to be a horrible matchup for Little Mac. Like, of course it's a horrible match for Little Mac.
This might be his worst though. Like, I actually don't know what he does to get in on Pink Fresh's minion.
I don't know. He read 2 times a hit with his neutral B. I'm not sure what it's called, where he armors through it, but he didn't let it go. Instead, just resets neutral, takes that damage, resets neutral. That he might want to pull the trigger on that a few times.
Like, he's taken Pink Fresh to game 3 before, so I wouldn't be surprised if Peanut knows something that we do not. But it just always feels like he's like fighting for his life in every neutral interaction, because all Pink needs to do is toss out these arms and back up. Meanwhile, Peanut has to survive the barrage and claim space, and that latter half is always the problem. Forced off stage again, has the side B and clanks, but it's just rinse and repeat. This man is edge trapping you all the way from center stage. What do you actually do?
This is brutal.
Yeah, that is a clinic by Pink Fresh, showing how this character can pressure in situations that so many other characters would struggle to cover.
But he did beat AOS earlier, which I also thought was impossible. Here he is. I have faith. I have faith that Peanut can pull something. Like you said, he's taken games off. So it can be done. And Peanut has been improving his armor tech recently to the point where, as I mentioned earlier, it looked as optimal as it could get, like we were looking at the future.
Using that side B to force his way back to center stage is Peanut, and he just charges in, but every time he guesses wrong, he's put in a life or death situation.
That has to put a couple gray hairs on your head.
Exactly. This man is going to be aged before his time.
Because it's true, and that's how Min Min works. Even with a good recovery, Min Min just has so much pressure off stage. And it looks like this is it. Yeah. Yeah. We knew.
That is difficult. He just looks so weak.
He was just waiting for Peanut to hit that dodge button. And that's exactly what happened. Maybe the answer there was to dodge into stage.
Peanut has the unique talent of being able to survive.
What is he jamming to?
That is a good question. He's just jamming to the song in his head.
In his head.
An earworm.
He's on the menu select screen.
Just jamming out the Min Min theme.
In his head again.
Exactly.
Let's make that clear.
So Peanut has the unique ability to kind of like survive and thrive off of Guile. Like, he's very, very good at minimizing his character's weaknesses, as all like lower tier main players have to do. The problem is that just Pink does such a good job with this character in Min Min of exploiting those weaknesses. It sometimes can feel a little bit hopeless, but we have seen Peanut turn hopeless situations into dominating wins before, so cannot hold anything past him.
And for those who haven't experienced, top 4, top 8, each time you go up a tier, for every win and winners you have, it gets extraordinarily harder.
Exponential growth for sure.
Exponential is almost an understatement of how much harder it is. The gameplay is so much tighter. The edge guards are always on point. And this guy is literally playing Mike Tyson with noodle arms.
Yeah, he's playing Mike Tyson in a game where like half of his opponents have guns. It's like you might be able to swing a mean left hook, Mike, but I think we need to do something different.
It can't feel that helpless, exactly. And our stream runner is being a hero right now, helping us out. In the meantime, I will take care of you all. Yeah, as we were saying, this is hard. He has the kill punch, runs it exactly well. I was going to say he's going to have to run it. He cannot mess around. Unfortunately, Pink going to be privy to that next time he does get a kill punch. That's a one-time mix-up. Again, waiting for Peanut's option. That is going to send them both to 1 stocks. This is completely doable, though. 153, even without KO punch, Peanut has the opportunity to bring this back. It looks like he won't even need it.
Yeah, it looks like he has taken a lead right now. The question is, how do you actually seal this off? I feel like you have to get that strong hit right now, because the longer you wait, the more opportunities you're giving Pink Fresh to get that one neutral win he needs. And Peanut's off stage. He misses with the fair, though, and Peanut manages to slink his way back on stage.
And it's so unfortunately, when he finally decided to pull the trigger on that neutral beat, it didn't pay off for him. I hope Peanut isn't too discouraged by that.
He's going for these fully charged smash attacks just about. This is brutal.
Yeah, and he's alive.
Megawatt's
Imagine clanking with the Mega Watt. Oh my gosh, that's it. He did it.
Forcing a game 3 is Peanut. Just all he needs is the smallest shred of hope, and he manages to get the confirm that he needs, dodging near certain death time after time off stage.
Man, fantastic movement by Peanut. Manages to get behind Pink Fresh with the substitution jitsu. Pink Fresh was stuck 10 years looking the wrong way, and Peanut just sealing out. Again, did not need the KO punch. We're going to game 3, folks. Don't get me wrong, it is still going to be a major uphill battle for Peanut.
Yeah, it feels like it's the off-stage gameplay that tends to decide this. Like, everybody like memes about Little Mac, LOL, just toss him off stage and he's bad, he dies. Peanut has kind of like shown time and time again that he has the skill needed to vary his recovery and make it back, but Pink usually gets the connections. He usually gets the confirms to get those stocks very, very early, but when he doesn't get those and Peanut is able to get his feet on the ground, he can put a walloping on Pink.
And something I would like to see more is that neutral beat, because if Pink decides to pull the trigger on both those tilts, Peanut can potentially punish. Unfortunately, does not punish there, but I mean, he's the Little Mac main, not me, and he did win the last game, but it would be nice to see how that play off. Yeah. Oh,
just tippered by that arm at the perfect angle, and Peanut unable to recover and loses the KO punch.
Don't give up, Peanut. He's going to need some real mental fortitude right now. That is really discouraging. And look at that. Like, that jump in with the armor was a good idea, but right now he just keeps running into Minmin's arms, which, how can you help? How can you help that?
Yeah, it's either he armors through it or he just has to take it on the chin and work his way in, taking some percent for it. But now only 52%, so Pink unable to get a dominant lead. But
oh no. Yeah, that's it. It's that simple.
It's that difficult. Like, Pink Fresh's guile Peanut's guile gets him so far off stage. But Pink Fresh has the confirms necessary. Just so difficult against this character. Does Pink have a double? He does.
He's gonna have to go huge in this ledge trap and edge guard. Pink gets back to stage, lets it rip, thankfully recognizing the lag. Armors through that, unfortunately does not kill.
Tries for the jab, down tilt, not working out, and Pink Fresh uses the get up attack to eat that KO punch. It's a forward tilt, not quite killing again. Peanut just a few percentage away from getting the secure. Finally down tilt into side B. Only 83%. So we've seen Peanut get these dubs off of 1 or 2 neutral interactions. He doesn't have the KO punch and won't for a little bit, but already getting these tech chases going. Armors through the nair.
Scabs, this is looking good for Peanut.
We've seen this story before, though. Pink Fresh manages to get a little bit of space.
He tried to do it again. He tried to roll behind and catch Pink Fresh lacking or committing to something.
Megawatt, and it does across the stage. It looked like Peanut was trying to trade with a down tilt, but the Megawatt hammer secures Pink's Game 3 victory.
And you know his heart's beating right now.
Oh yeah, that is blood getting pumped up. I think it's a couple times now Peanut's taken Pink Fresh to Game 3, but it seems like more often than not, Pink Fresh walks away with the dub.
Yeah, I mean, my heart's beating. That was...
Oh yeah.
You could see it coming together, but Pink Fresh, too solid. Great stuff to him, and great stuff to Peanut as well.
All right, well, I think that you have been trying to get out of here for quite some time.